Saturday's match with Dundee United level on points with Craig Levine's side and looking to keep a record going which had seen them unbeaten in the last 5 games against United. Hibs striker Stephen Fletcher, the latest Easter Road youngster to be linked with a move after turning down a new contract. Fletcher in the starting lineup though alongside O'Brien and Zamama. Barry Robson suspended for United, who started with John Daly up front but then had to push Lee Wilkie into that position after an early injury to Daly. David Robertson was to prove vital for United as things turned out. Commentary from David McKinney.
Zamama's flick was a good one. Kerr. He's got O'Brien on the left side. O'Brien's got pace. Now Alan O'Brien. He's never scored for Hibs. Laid on a few. O'Brien into the middle. Good one. Fletcher. Tell you what, if Stephen Fletcher had scored there, you could have added another 0 onto any potential market value this lad has. Zamama is claiming the ball is not quite 10 yards. Get on with it, says the ref, and Zamama hits it. The save is top class from Tamaszewski. Good free kick, an even better save. Bobbin finds Sean Dillon, searching ball. Wilkie with a header. Oh, and that's over the crossbar. And Lee Wilkie was in there at the far post for Dundee United, trying to just put the ball to the far side. And so, the Hibs free kick. Jones with a header, the chance at the far post. And Fletcher within inches of giving Hibs the lead. Could have been his 8th goal of the season. Denied by the post. David Robertson now for United. Oh, ball given away. Space now for Fletcher. Is there something at the end of this half for Hibs? Fletcher! And Tamaszewski with another fine save for United. Sean Dillon at pace into the penalty area. David Robertson did well. Robertson shot. Goalkeeper down early. Saw that one quickly. It's a good smothering save from Makalambi. Willow Flood, good work again from Flood. Oh, couldn't quite get past Rob Jones that time. And now the cross for United. David Robertson's there for United. Oh, a magnificent goal for Craig Levine's men. And David Robertson got there ahead of the defender. His header was past the goalkeeper into the net, and delight for Dundee United. Hibs still appear a bit stunned by the fact they're one down here. Bobbin, he's got Wilkie ahead of him, he's got Willow Flood on the right side. And Flood will send this one in, and Robertson again, and there is the second goal for United, and it's a carbon copy of the first goal. David Robertson, as the ball came in from the right, made the run. This time the header was low, exact same position, same type of goal. Hibs learned absolutely nothing from the first one. Kerr back for McCann again. Zamama, good skill. Zamama's with it shot. Benji perhaps now, and Benji opened up for him. Oh, Benji is back. First game since September the 1st, and how well did he take that goal? The ball came to him. He could easily have shot against defenders. Just took the touch, opened it up for him, slid the ball into the corner. Murphy, helped by Zamama. And Zamama skipping away from his man. Benji, he certainly added something since coming on. Now the chance, oh, penalty, surely for Hibs. David Murphy was brought down by Sean Dillon. Referee pointed to the spot, and Hibs could be right back into a game they looked as if they were going to lose. It's a red card for Sean Dillon. He has been sent off. So Courier with a chance to score for Hibs from the spot. 2-2, Antoine Courier scores for Hibs. Look at the delight. And that's a let-off for them. They were 2-0 down. They've come storming back into this game. scoreless. It's 3 against 2. Now Wilkie with a chance. Rob Jones with an outstanding defensive challenge.
I'm disappointed, of course, but I said to the players after the match, I thought they were fantastic today, particularly in the second half. Played some great football, played the game in the right manner, were competitive, scored 2 great goals, and at a place which a lot of teams struggle to, to retain possession of the ball. We retained it for long spells. So delighted for my lads, delighted for our supporters, delighted for everybody who watched the game today because it was such a good game of football.
The latest is he's got a contract to 2011 and we won't be selling Stephen Fletcher in the near future. I'm sure there'll be lots of clubs interested because he's a talent, and the day when he leaves Easter Road, I'm sure we'll receive a lot of money for him. He's a young striker, but I still think he's got development to do, and I think this is the best place for him.
John Collins speaking about Stephen Fletcher, of course. It really was a magnificent match at Easter Road on Saturday. Amazing that it was goalless at half-time. But when United did score, Jim, identikit, both of them.
Yeah, well, it's all about putting the quality crosses into the box and getting players to attack the ball. And, it sounds very simple, but when you do it like that, it's very effective. You just get it ball wide. I think it's Willowford again, ball just laid wide. Takes a little touch and then delivers it early. Robertson's on the move. And another great header. You can't ask for any better than that. It's you work at that time and time at training. Stephen will tell you, cross and finish the exercise. I'm sure Craig Levine's done it hundreds of times, but it works in a match. It just makes it a little bit sweeter.
Well, everyone apart from Hibernian players and their supporters probably thought the game was won for Dundee United, but Benji had something to say about that. 2 months and 22 days since he last played for Hibs, and he pulls one of those out, Stephen.
Yeah, he's got great feet. You see him here faint, hit it with his left foot. The 2 defenders dive in. It just shows his quality. Gets it onto his right foot and just rolls into the bottom corner. I think he was actually involved in the penalty incident as well. Came off his man, got the ball, played it in, and David Murphy got brought down. But he's a big player for them. I think John Collins had said he's like a new signing for them now. He's back, he's fresh, and he's fit. And I think we see the penalty one here again. I think it's Zamama turns in the middle of the park, plays it into him. Nice little turn. I think he actually nutmegs somebody here. Ball goes through to David Murphy. Bit of a rash tackle by Sean Dillon, and the referee's left with no choice but to give a penalty and send him off.
Rash tackle or professional foul, Jim?
Yeah, I don't know if it's deliberate, but it is rash, and he is the last man denying a goal-scoring opportunity. So, by the letter of the law, he's got to have a red card, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and Michael-Antoine Courier making it 2-2, and on the basis of everything we've seen and read, that was the correct result.
Yeah, I think there's 2 teams. You mentioned, Jim, that they're level in points. They seemed very, very evenly matched in the game. 2-2, highly entertaining match. Both managers seemed quite happy. Both sets of supporters quite happy. More of the same, please, for the rest of the season.
Yes, please. Sunday's live